Dion in Colorado had us up till late. Man, I was up till 3 in the morning watching that game. Colorado State turned into a great game actually, but geez Louise, I was praying for no overtime.
I got DeAndre watching football, a little bit of football. She was like, "Why you tell you about this game?" Like I knew. The game was gonna be that good, like,
right?
And that's the price we pay about watching certain football games. Because sometimes we can watch a straight stinker, like how your chair sounded, or we can watch a great game. You know what I mean? And I fell asleep during that Florida game because I was waiting up for prime. Waiting up for prime time, baby.
Yeah, everybody was tweeting out like, "Get this Florida game on TV."
Man, like, first of all, we shouldn't have to wait that long. It's like go to the club or something like.
Right.
I'm sure people stayed home from the club to watch prime time. Like it's just the whole world is just. I mean, prime got the whole world in uproar in regards to supporting each other.
Hey, man.
And it's just like he's shown that side to be a confident black man, speaking up for your kids, doing things the right way. You ain't disrespecting nobody, but your bashfulness and confidence comes off so disrespectful to other people who aren't comfortable around you. Sounds like you're bragging, but you just toe tagging these games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and here's the thing: like a lot of the parents now with these kids that play football and stuff, Dion was like the first superstar they saw. So they've been a fan of Dion's.
That's my point.
So it's like Dion's like he's probably the first NFL superstar.
He's one of like the first, like, because he was very vocal compared. I mean, he's like the first vocal athlete.
Yeah.
But like he won, he lost. He's always been humble but confident at the same time.
Yeah.
He's a godly man, which the world loves a godly man.
Yeah.
So and he's for the kids. He gives back. The man got his toes amputated, and he's still walking around coaching, still there for the kids, and that's nothing but an honorable man.
And you've never heard of him nothing like
His kids
off
either.
the field or anything. You never heard of anything crazy with him off the field. So it's kind of like people.
But they always treated him and villainized him like he did do wild stuff off the field, and all he did was he was just so obnoxious and good on the field that you thought it carried off. But he was just a genuine guy that was so good and people couldn't stand it.
He invented swag.
Yeah.
He literally invented swag.
Yeah, I give you some of that because you know.
There was a few other people too,
you know,
but
I'm a big Muhammad Ali guy, so you know.
Yeah, I think like not like I'm talking about fashion wise.
That's what I mean. That's what I was saying. You're right.
Because he had the gold chains and the glasses and everything. But to this game, Colorado State came to play. You know that dude with that dirty hit, which was uncalled for. That looked like a bounty to me.
But that's part of the game.
That bounty.
Unfortunately, we live in an oversensitized world that we forget that dirty plays are part of the game, unfortunately. And when your best player is a
dual threat?
Yeah, dual threat. Unfortunately, you're gonna try to get him out there.
But the crazy thing is, because with college football especially, I've seen people get ejected for far less things.
Yeah, it happened this weekend.
For like bang bang plays, or like they trying to tackle the receiver, running back lowers their head, lowers their shoulders, and he lowers his, and then they just happen to accidentally collide and helmets hit.
You think Kamara should have got ejected?
Kamara
for his hit on Shador?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just asking. Because I didn't think it was that bad, but because it was up top, I get it.
Yeah, and it's like in every level, the quarterback just don't do nothing after the play on the quarterback.
Yeah.
Like even if it's like if it would have been like bang bang, he threw the ball got out and bang bang that happened. Probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I get it. I was just asking. But I'm happy that. For one, Colorado State is nice.
Yeah,
they good.
But they fumbled that game.
I think Colorado wasn't playing to their level until the fourth in overtimes. Because that's when they really got into their mode.
Because they turned them over. They turned them over. And then I think they stopped them again. Then they stopped doing the plays that was working for them all game.
But think about it. They were out of sorts because their best player on defense and offense wasn't even out there. So now guys had to pick up the slack. And sometimes it takes some quarters to adjust to that. And I'm happy they adjusted because I want them guys to go national championship. I know I got my favorite teams and stuff like that. But if Prime's coaching, I'm always on time.
But that's just like the crazy thing. You look at it, like 98 yards. You go 98 yards and you need a touchdown and you need a 2-point conversion.
And I wasn't.
That's like the stuff. That's the stuff that like stars are made for.
But we've been hearing about this for the past couple of years, Jackson State, because we actually like followed them and see when he was doing it. And when he got the ball, I wasn't surprised. I was just seeing,
because you could tell when he started running.
I was just curious how many players are gonna take to get down there.
No,
because I knew I knew it was gonna happen. He's just too good.
You knew it got serious because he started running. He wasn't running the whole game. Like he wasn't scrambling the whole game. He was trying to get the ball out of there, just trying to get it to his guys. But then he just started scrambling. He just said, "Forget this. I'm just gonna start running."
Yeah, my apologies. I almost drowned on there.
Yeah, so
water. But what I was gonna say is though, he seems more comfortable on the football field than probably real life.
I think he was a lot more comfortable at Jackson State off the football field.
Oh yeah, but I just mean like he's such a football player. I just feel like he's probably in his element when he's on the football field and not as well when he's out of that. Just because he was so calm in that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Mad calm, very calm. But they got. Now it's like they got the biggest stretch right now. The next 2 weeks they're going to Oregon this weekend. Then they got that big game against USC. And if you thought every celebrity and their mama was at the last game, the USC game, man, oh man, everybody's gonna be at that one. I'm gonna watch that one too. Now that one should be. I think that one might be in like the afternoon. I hope it's on prime time though. I hope it's late.
They're both West Coast teams.
Yeah.
Where they playing at USC?
No, it's in Colorado.
In Colorado.
So I hope it's like maybe like a 7 p.m. game. I don't know what time it is.
It might be a 9 o'clock, bro.
And we'll be watching too.